Hello everyone. In the last video, we discussed an incredible, almost forbidden idea that a human being, by nature, is not a slave to circumstance, but the creator of their own reality. Today, we are moving from theory to the most exciting part, practice. We are going to break down 5 specific, almost shocking techniques from that same school of thought that, it is claimed, allow you not just to go with the flow of life, but to literally choose the route you want to take. Are you ready to hack your reality? Then let's begin. Technique 1. Setting the frame. Start small. The first and simplest technique the author suggests starting with is setting the frame. Imagine your life is a film reel. Every day is a new frame. Usually, we just watch whatever is shown to us. This technique suggests you pick up the remote and choose the next frame yourself. How does it work? You don't try to order, become a millionaire tomorrow. You take the simplest, most mundane event that is about to happen and has 2 possible outcomes, good and bad. For example, your commute to work. The bad frame, traffic jams, stress, no parking spot. The good frame, a clear road and a free parking spot right at the entrance. Technique 2, intention coordination. What to do when things go wrong. But what do you do when you're already in a negative frame? You got fired, you're stuck in a massive traffic jam, the bus isn't coming. The usual reaction is to get angry, annoyed, to panic. The so-called pendulum's energy informational structures are waiting for just that. They feed on your negative energy. The technique of intention coordination suggests doing something paradoxical. Instead of fighting the negativity, you must accept it and find something good in it. This doesn't mean giving up. It means deliberately changing your attitude to jump to a different life track. Technique 3. Reducing importance. Stop wanting it so badly. Why do our deepest desires not come true, while our worst fears often do? The answer lies in the third technique, reducing importance. When you place excessive importance on something, you create what's called excess potential. The universe strives for balance, and to remove this potential, it either moves your desire further away from you or confronts you with what you fear. Do you want that job too badly? You're creating a potential of desire. You'll likely fail the interview. Are you panicking about failing an exam? You're creating a potential of fear. You'll likely get the hardest question. The solution is to reduce importance. This doesn't mean giving up on your goal. It means treating it more like a game. Instead of "I must get this job or my life is over," tell yourself, "If I get this job, great. If I don't, it means something even better is waiting for me." You must be prepared for either victory or defeat. Remove your dependency on the outcome. As soon as you do, the balancing forces will leave you alone, and you will calmly get what you need. Technique 4. Unity of mind and soul, the engine of creation. All the previous techniques are just tools. The engine that powers them is the unity of mind and soul. It often happens that the soul wants something. I want to be an artist. But the mind says, that's not a real job. You can't make money. You have no talent. This creates an inner conflict. In such a state, you cannot create anything. The reflection in the mirror of reality only appears when your mind, thoughts, and soul feelings are in agreement. When you don't just think about your goal, but you also feel the joy of its achievement as if you already have it. This is the state of outer intention the very magical force that materializes options. When you just want something with your mind, that's inner intention, an attempt to push the world with your bare hands. It's almost always fruitless. But when your thought and your feeling are one, you don't push the world, you illuminate it, and it comes to you on its own. Technique 5, waking up, exiting the dream. And finally, the most important, fundamental technique, without which everything else is just a magic trick. This is the technique of waking up. The author claims that most people live as if they are dreaming. They don't control their lives. Life happens to them. They react to events, but don't create them. They are in a state of reverse lucid dreaming in their dreams. They can be anything, but in waking life, they are completely helpless. To wake up means to become aware of yourself in the here and now. To stop being a passive spectator and become the director. To look around and realize everything that is happening is the result of my past thoughts and states. But right now, I can start creating a new reality. This is the ability to control your attention, not letting it wander aimlessly and cling to negativity, but consciously directing it to the frame you want to manifest in your life. This is the first step from being a character in the game to becoming the player. So, let's recap. 5 techniques to control your life. 1. Set the frame. Start small. Prove to yourself that it works. 2. Intention coordination. Turn any negative into a positive springboard. 3. Reduce importance. Stop wanting and fearing things so much. 4. Unity of
Mind and soul. Align what you want with what you believe. 5. Wake up. Become a conscious creator, not a passive spectator.
These techniques are not magic pills. They require practice and, above all, awareness. But the most amazing thing is that you can start right now. I propose an experiment for you. Choose the simplest technique, number 1, setting the frame, and apply it to something very simple over the next day. Order yourself a green light at the traffic stop, a compliment from a colleague, a free seat on the bus. And when and if it works, come back to this video and write in the comments what happened. I would be incredibly interested to read about it. And in the next video, we will tackle an even more complex topic. What if the Bible is actually an instruction manual for controlling reality? Subscribe so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your experiments.